government is moving the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines into 2,500 pharmacies and more primary care settings across the province by the end of May. Also, with the decision to stop admitting the AstraZeneca dose due to the number of blood clots reported. With all these vaccines coming in, Ontario has also been approved for all essential workers 18 and up to get the Pfizer vaccine. With that being said, Ontario also has announced that children ages 12 to 17 will be eligible to receive the Pfizer shots by the end of June, with their second shot following closely. Significant travel restrictions remain in place in jurisdictions across the country, but the steady increase in vaccinations may mean Canadians could be able to carry out their domestic vacation plans for at least part of the summer. Even if a vaccine rollout is not complete, experience from elsewhere would suggest that there's a 50 to 60% vaccination coverage of adults. Transmission drops a lot more, said Dr. Lenora Saxinger. Assuming that the uptake of vaccines is good, Dr. Philip Legay-Sweens agreed and said he can't see medical reason why we wouldn't be able to travel provinces. Meanwhile, plans to reopen the Atlantic travel bubble, which allowed the unrestricted regional travel among provinces, remains on hold due to recent outbreaks of COVID-19 and emerging variants.
The United Nations warns that the Israel-Gaza conflict could turn into a full-scale war. Good afternoon, everyone. You are watching STF TV. I'm Noah Phillips here with breaking news about rising tensions in the East. The violence between Israelis and Palestinians showed no sign of letting up Wednesday. Israelis' bombing campaign in Gaza has now killed at least 48 people, including 14 children, and injured more than 300 others. According to a Gaza-based Palestinian health ministry, Israel says at least 15 of the dead were Hamas militants. Many of the rockets were intercepted by Israel's Iron Dome air defense system, but several struck Tel Aviv, setting a bus ablaze and killing one Israeli woman. Thousands of Israelis spent the night in bomb shelters in Gaza, which has few bomb shelters and no air defense system. Several buildings and apartments were damaged by Israeli airstrikes. One of those strikes brought a multi-story tower block tumbling down. The Israeli Defense Forces said the building was a stronghold of Hamas military intelligence and weapons research. Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh said in a televised speech Tuesday night that the group was ready if Israel ramped up operations further. If Israel wants to escalate, we are ready for it, and if it wants to stop, we're also ready. If they want to remove their hand over Jerusalem, we're ready, he said. That is all the news we have for today. Thank you for sticking around. Stay tuned in on STF TV.
COVID update. Today in Ontario, the number of COVID-19 cases continues to slowly decrease, with 2,320 cases reported today. We also have reached the new low in Canada this month with 6,189 cases, which also means the number of cases in the country continues to decrease as well. The total number of deaths in Canada from COVID-19 is 24,766, with about 1.2 million people who have survived. With Canada's vaccine supply increasing, more of our population is being vaccinated. Today, we have 15,596,419 people vaccinated with the first dose, which is about 41.5% of the population, and 1,308,290 people vaccinated with the second dose, which is about 3.5% of the population.
Dozens of programs, degrees, diplomas, postgrads, and apprenticeships. All hands-on and state-of-the-art. My future starts here. This is my NC story. Find yours.
Welcome back to the sports segment of STF TV. I'm Noah, joined here with Tommy, and we will update you on the latest and best sports news. So we'll hop right into it here. In NHL action on Wednesday night, the Oilers took on the Montreal Canadiens. Cole Caulfield would open up the scoring with his first shot of the game, resulting in a Montreal goal early in the first. The Oilers would go on to score to tie it at 1. Another goal from both teams would leave it tied at 2 at the end of 1. In the second period, there would be one goal from the Oilers' Leon Draisaitl, which would allow Edmonton to hold the lead after 2. Nick Suzuki would find the back of the net midway through the third period, which would send this game to overtime. In overtime action, the Oilers would end the game 27 seconds in, taking the victory over Montreal. In more NHL action Wednesday night, the Maple Leafs and Senators went head-to-head. Ottawa had the 1-0 lead after the first period. In the second, the Leafs would tie the game early on from a Jake Muzzin goal, but the Senators fought back with another 2 goals from Connor Brown and Parker Kelly, giving them a 2-goal lead. Late in the second period, the Leafs responded, looking to get back in the game with a goal from John Tavares. Austin Matthews would tie the game at 4 late in the third period, sending this game to overtime too. Josh Norris would be the overtime hero tonight, scoring the game winner 9 seconds into overtime, resulting in an Ottawa win. What a great series it's been through this season with Ottawa and the Leafs, Tommy?
I agree, Noah.
We're back and forth. Some nights it's all the Leafs, some nights it's Ottawa.
Austin Matthews has been unreal this season. All right, for our basketball fans, let's dive into the games from Monday night. The Wizards took on the Atlanta Hawks, with the Hawks winning 125-124 in a very close game. Russell Westbrook had a fantastic game, finishing with 28 points, 21 assists, and 13 rebounds. A favorite to win the championship, the Milwaukee Bucks lost to the San Antonio Spurs 146-125. The Golden State Warriors took on the Utah Jazz, winning 119-116. Stephen Curry has another phenomenal game with 36 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds.
So we'll dive into some MLB action here. The Cleveland Reds would defeat the Pittsburgh Pirates 14-1 in an absolute blowout. Baltimore would defeat the Boston Red Sox 4-1. The Angels would defeat the Astros 5-4, and the Diamondbacks would beat the Marlins 5-2, and the New York Giants would defeat the Texas Rangers 3-1.
That's it for your STF TV sports segment news. I'm one of your hosts, Thomas, and my other co-host, Noah. We'll tune in next time for some more sports news.
We'll see you next time.
So at Valvano, we believe that delivering a great service and a great experience starts with the haircut and the coloring. Those are the 2 essential services that we do here at Valvano.
The shampoo experience here at Valvano is something that we take a lot of pride in. Doing work by yourself is never as enjoyable as working together as a team. And we here at Valvano pride ourselves on being part of something bigger.
A hair salon is a very visual type of a profession, so why not use Instagram? Because Instagram is a very visual-based platform. Easiest way to get our work out there. Valvano Blow Hair Care was created 14 years ago. In total, we have 32 different SKUs, different formulations.
Treating and accepting someone into the salon is a very important part of the experience here at Valvano.
Welcome back, Phoenix. First of all, today turned out to be a beautiful day. There's a slight breeze, but not something warmer clothing can't fix. It's 18 degrees at the moment with 47% humidity and a low wind gust. The rest of the day is looking to stay sunny until around 6 o'clock, which is when temperatures will start to drop as we head into the night. Let's take a look at the weather changes for the upcoming few days. We're expecting warm, beautiful weather for the next 4 days. Thursday is expected to be mainly sunny, with the high being 18 degrees. Wind gusts will be very low, along with rain expectancies, and that weather will continue into Friday as well. Friday's high is looking to be 17 degrees with again low wind gusts and clear skies. As we make our way into the weekend, expect mainly sunny skies and warm weather. Saturday and Sunday's highs will be 19 degrees with barely any wind gusts, making it feel like exactly 19. We're expecting clear skies during the beginning of the week, but as we make our way into the end of the week, we are looking at mostly showers. So if you are planning on washing your car, gardening, or even just hanging out outside, this week is the perfect week to do so.
stinky, bacteria-ridden kitchen sponges? From Foamtech International, the leader in cleaning solutions, meet the new Dishfish. Dishfish is the revolutionary, long-lasting, ultimate dish cleaning tool for powerful non-scratch scrubbing, even on your most sensitive kitchen surfaces. The Dishfish secret? Exclusive PowerCell technology. Dishfish's 12-sided open structure power cells make more contact with surface areas than other scrubbers to cut through the toughest messes with ease. Yet it's gentle enough to deliver scratch-free performance guaranteed. Dishfish cleans pots, pans, glass, and dinnerware, fitting perfectly in your hand to reach even the tightest spaces. And Dishfish cuts through the toughest messes in warm water and even tougher ones in cold water. Stand Dishfish up on its tail when you're done. It drains in a matter of minutes, staying fresh, dry, and odor-free. Find Dishfish online at www.thedishfish.com and stay tuned for the Dishfish Dual Action Scrubber Sponge and Dishfish Soapy.
Welcome back to the STF TV game segment. I'm your host Brendan, and today we are playing a game called Wordplay found on the website backyard.co. Wordplay is a fun fill-in-the-blank card game, similar to Cards Against Humanity, but of course family-friendly. For today's participants, we have Calissa, Mateo, Trent, DJ, Michael, and me, Brendan. Let's get this started. Read out the card, buddy.
Hey, Matt, clearly
Matt, read it out.
Wait,
read
he's
it
not
out.
gonna read it. Life can be unpredictable.
Yeah, life.
Matt, are you tired?
I got it. Life
Read, let's go.
Shut up. Well, that's why I never leave the house without
Blank. Dumping it.
Shut up, Brendan.
Michael.
Thank
you.
Now.
The entire sentence.
Michael.
Just say that's why I never leave the house without and then.
I love if you teach Mateo.
That's why I never leave the house without a cool tiny spaceship. That's why I never leave the house without my ex-boyfriend. That's why I never.
Read to the audience.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Is it? I thought it was an American politician.
I
But...
never leave the house without.
The Cosby Show.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Giuliani is.
I'm gonna have to prove that. I'm sorry.
DJ, thank you.
All right, Michael, you're the judge.
Baby, it's not you. It's blank.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you gotta read them out now.
Baby, it's not you. It's $10 you don't have.
Yeah, because Michael sent it to a girl from Alberta.
Oh wow. Okay. Whoa.
Our laughs tell you it's true.
For the record, that is not true. Baby.
We're not doing that.
All right, Michael, read it. Let's go.
When walking up and asking for a job and didn't get me employed, I switched up by involving blank in my pitch.
Alright, Trent, you're host.
Oh, I'm the judge. Okay, blank makes me laugh until I pee a little.
What? Okay.
Michael. God.
That's the winner.
Plutonium.
We already know the winner.
Yay.
There we go.
Who hates Valentine's Day?
Hold on. The first women that come to your mind are your grandma, your
Who hates
mom, and
my
what was it, your
emotions? Working so hard to have friends and then having
your mom, DJ.
My mom?
What? Alright, DJ, your host. Your judge, you judge.
Alexa, add blank to my shopping. Oh god, no. Alright, lads. Alexa, add. Oh. Okay, I thought this was gonna be something else.
Read it.
Alexa, add a big, and I mean big, guinea pig to my shopping list.
I would love a big guinea pig.
Okay. Alexa, add potatoes to my shopping list.
Oh.
I'm gonna skip that one. Alexa, add Bernie Sanders memes to my shopping list.
Those were good for the time they were out.
They were.
Shut up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go, Michael.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Michael, your host, or judge. I keep saying host.
I can't believe love can exist between blank and blank. Okay. I believe love. Okay. I believe love. Oh my god.
Michael.
I believe love can exist between an empowered man and my soul. I believe love can exist. Oh my god. I believe love can exist between the U.S. government and the CDC. Now they hate each other. I can exist. Oh my god. I believe love can exist between minimum wage and free tacos.
Ooh, free tacos.
I believe love can exist between Okay.
Yes.
I believe the glass ceiling. I believe love. Oh my god.
I believe love can exist between.
Can you
glass
speak?
ceiling and diamonds.
I believe love could
I don't
exist
know if I
between
can.
Michael's braid and his words.
Michael, pick the one. You know which one you want to pick. It's not even mine. Just you know you want to pick it. All right, Callie, your host or judge. I keep saying host.
The world will end not with a bang, but with blank.
We'll see. We'll see. Michael. Okay, mom jokes are fine.
Yeah. But what I'm gonna say is really not acceptable.
What, this round?
No. Last
You
round.
better watch yourself, DJ.
You let me know and I'll make it work.
All right.
Michael, close your
The
mouth.
world will end not with a bang, but
I forgot I was
with
song cam.
singing at the top of your lungs.
Boo.
The world will end not with a bang, but with Gen Z.
Okay. Well, are we the end of things?
Yeah.
We're fine.
Say it. Say it.
Yes.
Murder hornets.
We got two here. Which one do you think?
Dear Lord.
Not the one from
go.
falling from
Let's
orbits?
go. Let's go.
I
don't know what that means.
Are you kidding me?
125 gigabytes of data on my phone.
Blank
You
was
need to
used
calm it
remove
down.
Donald Trump from the White House.
27 gigabytes on TikTok.
Alright.
Alright. Hiding when your parent comes to pick you up from your friend's house. That's
What?
stupid.
Yeah, I had to dump that card. That's me. I had to dump it.
Imposter.
Among Us?
A wish come true.
This game is sponsored by the hate this. Oh my god.
Imposter.
Not gonna get the dub here.
Matt, your host or judge. God damn it.
Blank versus blank. The battle everyone has been waiting for.
Mateo, I'm gonna win you over with this.
Alright, Matt.
Daddy T versus Africa. The battle everyone has been waiting
I'm gonna guess that's true.
Texas versus Florida versus the battle everyone's been waiting for. Couples that look like their siblings versus rich people. Mildly inappropriate humor versus punching someone in the face. Boys versus men.
Let's go!
Yeah. Oh, from our host. Yep.
Yeah.
Callie. I'm
Blank.
disappointed.
How I plan to spend my nights when I'm rich.
It's true though.
Oh my.
Cultural appropriation. Okay.
Water just went everywhere.
Okay. Michael.
If anybody's
Carol
listening
Baskin.
from freaking religion class, the first one sucks.
Kissing Matt's cousin.
That's mine.
What? Close up?
Good job, Matt.
Spit
you kidding
water
me?
Nice
literally
card, nice
everywhere.
card. I drink to forget about. Drink what now?
A lot of
What do we
things.
drink? What do we drink? Orange juice?
Water.
My last 2
Orange
years
juice,
of high
water,
school.
apple juice.
Whiskey.
Can someone
Okay.
name for me, please?
That's
Can
what I'm
someone
not
just
looking
name me,
for.
take a horse?
Trent, you drink? I thought my Gen Z one was.
Matt, that's you.
I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on.
I'm life.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm high on life right now.
All right, read it out. Read it out.
I
Say your
don't
answers.
need drugs to get high. I'm high on squeezing out. Okay.
Toxic masculinity.
Kind of like that one. I'll give it a star.
That's definitely Trent.
How about
Oh,
you
yeah.
over
Of
there?
course it's Trent. Trent's why?
Wait, did you guys? Did you know
No,
some
we
DJ
never
only has
did
one point?
find, but we
DJ.
Okay, wait. I'm reading, Mateo.
Yeah,
Cut it
go.
out.
Read now. Go.
Okay. Well, we never did find blank, but we sure learned a lot about blank.
Michael, this is a good one. You're gonna want to read
Okay.
these ones.
Well,
Oh,
we never
God.
did find nuclear weapons. We learned a lot about the shocking stupidity of America. We're Canadians, so we're like their brother. Well, we never
pretty
did
stupid.
find $100 trillion, but we sure learned a lot about my millennial manager. Yeah, I hate my millennial manager. Well, we never did find Michael's imaginary GF. Imaginary? But we sure learned a lot about Love Island. Okay. It's not imaginary, it's real.
Yeah,
Well,
where's
we
she
never
from,
did
America?
find.
A
No.
giant.
Well, we never did find a giant pile of dirty socks. We learned a lot about a dumpster fire. Okay, that's not funny. Nice and
Straight up.
I know which one you want to pick, Mike.
Don't pick mine.
Oh, that's yours?
No, yeah, don't.
No, pick Matt's. Okay.
Michael, Brendan. No, we're here. We're here for the night.
Michael's imaginary GF.
All right, Callie.
Harry
Oh,
Potter.
Harry Potter and blank of blank. All right, Harry Potter and.
Okay, I like the name.
Animal crackers. Harry Potter and Mr. Beast of 4 seasons of total landscaping.
That was definitely dumb. You don't even
Harry
read
Potter and people mispronouncing Kamala of having friends that graduate before you. Harry Potter and My Silence of military industrial complex. Harry Potter and the ads on the radio that pretend they're actual music of jazz hands. Okay.
They're all bad.
They're all terrible.
They're all bad.
There's the only good one is the first one.
Yeah,
this
just
game.
pick the first one, Callie. Or the Mr. Beast one. Actually, go for the Mr. Beast. Actually,
Oh my god.
Okay, that one. Woo! Woo!
Okay, but how are we supposed to show that?
We can't. All right. Boo, you suck.
Folks, this is STF TV's cooking segment. I'm back with your second episode here. The first one was with Michael Dion with his extraordinary, if we can take that phrase with a grain of salt, his ramen bomb, whatever mix he had there. Today I'm going to do a simple breakfast that you can make if you got eggs and sweet potatoes on you. So I'm going to do a few eggs, some sweet potato fries, and we're gonna see how that turns out. And yeah. And just to quickly go over our ingredients for today, we've got whatever toast or bread you want to use, our eggs, our sweet potato, our butter or oil. I recommend butter for your egg, but I mean, you can use oil if you want. You just want something that's gonna make it not stick to the pan on you. I'm using 1 clove of garlic there. We got our peeler and a few spices if you'd like. You can do whichever ones you'd kind of want. For me, I go with paprika, garlic powder, a little onion powder for our fries, and then some smoked paprika.
So here, we're just prepping some of the potatoes. We're gonna kind of get it peeled up. We're gonna cut it into whatever sizes you like. I prefer, you know, somewhat of a smaller, kind of 1 to 2 inch pieces, as you don't want them too big, but if they're small enough, then they'll all cook pretty evenly and quickly, so we can get it done when the egg is ready. And as you can see in some of the video here, I'm going to throw some olive oil on top of those fries. Not too much, but we want just enough to where you're going to coat the fries, but it's not going to be making a mess. So once you get them all coated up, we're going to throw some spices on. Starting out with some garlic powder, some paprika, not a lot, and then a little bit of onion powder, but we don't do too much because we don't want to overpower the garlic. Some salt for taste, give it a mix. And then once we're done with that, we're going to get them prepped and ready to go on the air fryer sheet. And you can kind of just sprinkle them out however you'd like. I just kind of flop them all on there. And kind of shake them out just so they're not together and they're not going to make a nice sticky mess in your air fryer. And once they're all set, you can throw them in at roughly 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. You can pull them out a bit early if you want. And now we're going to start on our 2 eggs. And we're going to start heating up our pan at around medium heat. And once your pan's hot, we're going to throw some butter in and get that all coated around. Make sure you're kind of bringing it around the pan, because if you don't want your egg to be sticking to the side or something like that. And once our butter's melted, we're going to throw in some garlic just for taste. As you can see, this egg was fighting me. He didn't want to come out. Alright, now we got the second egg going in. And we're going to let those cook a little bit before we throw some spices on top. Alright, now that we got them halfway cooked, we're going to throw some pepper, some smoked paprika. Don't do a lot, because if you do a lot, it's going to taste like a campfire. And then we got some garlic powder. A little bit, not a lot, because we do have the garlic in the pan already. And then we're going to give it a flip. And thank God they didn't break. Alright, now we're going to finish cooking and we're going to prep the toast. Alright, we're going to give it a slide and we'll cut into the egg just to make our sandwich. And checking on our fries, they look nice and crispy. We don't want them too burnt, so that's the texture we wanted. And here's the final product.
And this is going to conclude our second episode of the STF TV cooking segment. And once again, I've been your host for today, DJ Etherington, grade 12. And I'll see you guys hopefully another time.
勝てる。人類の反撃はこれからだ。あなたね。あれは進撃の夫人。
巨人はお腹が減るとデヴィ夫人みたいに怒りっぽくなるの。すぐにスニッカーズを。夏のかすかな満足感をくらえ。
お腹が空いたらスニッカーズ。
他にもいるのか。
It's tea time.
It's
talk about
tea
that.
time.
Let's talk about it.
So, hello everybody. Welcome to SDF Tea Time. I'm Maya.
I'm Michaela.
I'm Calissa.
And today we have a special guest, Martha.
An expert in zodiac signs, the Martha.
Hi. So today we're going to be talking about our big 3 for our birth charts.
Astrology themed episode today.
Themed, because Martha is really intuitive when it comes to astrology. Yeah. So let's start with our guest. What is your big 3?
Okay, so my big 3 is Libra sun, Pisces moon, and a Taurus rising.
Ooh, I like the Taurus rising.
I like the Taurus rising as well.
It does make sense that you cry a lot, though.
Yeah, my Pisces moon and Libra sun can be quite difficult sometimes because it makes it really hard for me to make decisions.
Wait, is each one a different like element? Or no? Is Libra air?
Yeah,
Libra's air.
Water.
Taurus is
Pisces is
I don't
water.
have a lot of fire in my chart. I think I only
That's
have
it. I get that though. You don't like. I feel like you're not a fire person.
Yeah.
You know, you're not fire.
And like the no offense, Melissa, but the fire sign I have is like the least. It's like the least fire sign.
Like
Which one do you
Scorpio.
have?
Sagittarius. No offense. They're kind
But
of
Maya, Scorpio's a water sign.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Oh, wait,
is.
it is. It is. It is. It is.
The fire signs are Sag, Aries, and
Leo.
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 Yeah.
Huh.
I'd say Aries is the most fire.
Yeah.
I feel like Leo.
You're the most fire.
You're fire.
You're fire. Calissa, what are your big 3?
I'm a Sagittarius sun, Scorpio rising and Capricorn moon.
Ooh, I like the Capricorn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Capricorn was Earth.
I just like Earth signs.
I can see the Capricorn in you.
I think it's a thing that makes me not a fire sign.
It definitely
Yeah.
like tones down your.
It grounds you.
Imagine it was all fire. That'd be insanity.
Michaela.
I am a Gemini sun,
Yes.
Pisces moon, and Capricorn rising.
You guys
Kind
both
of
have
on the
Pisces?
I'm kind of on the cusp of being a Taurus. I'm like 2 days off. And I don't
think
like
it shows.
I think your Capricorn rising stops you from being too emotional.
Yeah, because I have a Pisces
Yeah.
moon, right?
And I think that like your Taurus, was it rising?
I'm on the
No,
cusp.
oh, sorry, yeah. You being on like the cusp of being a Taurus, I feel like you really do give off Taurus energy. Like you have like that cool Taurus woman
Clearly
vibe. Yeah. Okay.
Maya.
So I am a Cancer sun, Aquarius moon, and Aquarius rising. So
Aquarius is actually air, and that's not
Yeah.
okay.
I think so because like Cancers and Libras
No.
like they don't really get along.
We shouldn't be friends.
Yeah, apparently, according to the internet.
Stars said
However,
no.
I feel like
The
your
stars said no.
Aquarius, like your air part of you, kind of gets along with my Libra side.
right.
Air signs get along with each other.
I thought we were just gonna have a friend breakup live on the STF channel.
TV.
Oh my god.
No, I just wanted to say like how we're like friends still.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should we do the standing thing again?
no.
Can I like pretend to walk?
We're out of tea.
Bye.
Oh, really? Is that gonna be just like
No,
a
okay,
TikTok?
let's do that. Let's do
like,
that.
No,
Wait,
can we
what are you doing?
Wait, can we like do the thing Martha tried to do?
Okay, we have to do it all on cue, okay?
Oh
Okay,
god.
wait. Which way are we waving the hands? We're
This
waving it to
way.
the right? To the
I
right.
say we just use the or go on
I
this
can't
side.
move this way. I have to move this way.
Okay, I don't know where you're pointing at, but let's just move it to the right. Like you
I
can't just
can't
drag it to the right.
Move it to the right, because I will be in frame.
So okay, tell us when to stop.
Okay. No, wait, Martha.
God.
And that's all the tea for today.
I failed.